It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 28th of May. I'm Michael Groff. Just about what you'd expect for a Memorial Day holiday weekend forecast here in Phoenix. Dry conditions, temperatures just above 100 degrees each day. As we get into next week, some isolated showers and thunderstorms possible over the high country, but it is doubtful that we'll see anything here in Phoenix anytime soon. All right, we'll get into all of that and everything else in just a moment, but first, it's Friday, so that means it's Photo Friday here, where we take a look at some of the photos and or videos that you guys have submitted. All right, first up, Kevin in Southeast Mesa sent in this picture, and he actually sent this to me as I was recording last Friday's video, so I didn't get to put this on then, but here it is for you. A little bit of Virga off in the distance there, I believe. On Sunday, Pete took this picture. I'm not sure exactly where this is, but I also think this is around the Mesa area. And then speaking of sunsets, Ryan Seek sends in these sensational pictures from Wednesday evening just south of the valley along I-8 near Maricopa. And these are gorgeous pictures, of course, and I look forward to Ryan Seek's photos all summer long as we are hoping for a more robust monsoon season. But in the meantime, sunset photos are always appreciated. And if you want to send in anything for Photo Friday, you can do so. groffshow@gmail.com is my email address. That is groffshow@gmail.com for Photo Friday. All right, let's check out the almanac from yesterday. 99 degrees the afternoon high, 70 was the morning low, and that's pretty close to where we ought to be for this time of year. And looking outside right now, here just after 7 a.m., clear sky out there. We're starting out at 73 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 30, relative humidity 20%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures this morning, 54, the cool spot at Fort McDowell, 57 at Goldfield, 62 in Buckeye, otherwise mid-60s to mid-70s through most of the metro. The upper air look right now shows a dry westerly flow here across the southwest. We will start to see troughing developing over the southwest later on in the weekend and early next week. More about that in just a moment. The watch warning map, we've got an air quality alert for Maricopa and Pinal counties once again today. A few red flag warnings across the west. And is that an excessive heat watch out there in the valleys of central and northern California? Yes, they are expecting high temperatures to exceed 100 degrees. And in fact, by the middle part of next week, some of those locations will be much hotter than we are. Redding, Red Bluff, they could see high temperatures approaching 110 by next Wednesday or Thursday. All right, the convective outlook for today, a couple of marginal risks over the Gulf Coast and up into the southeastern United States, as well as portions of Wyoming, Montana, some of the adjacent areas there. The standard slight risk of severe storms from around Tucumcari down to Clovis, Hobbs, New Mexico, over towards San Angelo, Midland, and Lubbock, Texas. And the precipitation outlook, this is valid through next Friday morning. No rain in the valley and not a whole lot to speak of statewide. There may be some isolated thunderstorms as we get later into the Memorial Day holiday weekend or sometime in the middle of next week. And we'll talk about that and everything else in more detail as we look at modeling. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Troughing over Alberta, moving into Saskatchewan, another trough in the east. A dry westerly flow for us today. So down at the surface, sunny sky, high temperatures should be upper 90s to about 102. Tonight, clear, dry, overnight lows mid-60s to low 70s. Tomorrow, sunny, hot, but seasonably so. Highs upper 90s to about 103. On Sunday and beyond this point, we will see weak troughing beginning to develop here over the southwest, but implications on our weather should be minimal, with high temperatures still in the upper 90s to around 102 each day. Same thing on Memorial Day. A little bit of moisture might start to get drawn in, and we may even see an isolated thunderstorm or two over the higher terrain of the eastern rim and the White Mountains, and better chances of showers and storms a little bit east of us over New Mexico, Colorado, West Texas. But we are probably going to just see mostly sunny to sunny sky each day here in Phoenix. On Tuesday, isolated thunderstorms still possible over the eastern mountains of our state. High pressure building in from the west, the valleys of California just sizzling hot. And as that ridge builds in, a little piece of our existing trough here over the southwest will break away from the main flow and could start to form a closed low by about Wednesday, south of us, sitting over the Baja. And we'll watch that feature, cutoff lows are a weatherman's woe and all that. We'll see how it impacts us. But for now, I think about the only thing that's going to happen here is, again, a continuation of isolated thunderstorms in the eastern mountains over the eastern rim And there'll be high-based storms, probably not producing much rain, if any at all, just wind and lightning producers, and we hate to see that. And that'll continue on Thursday as well. Meanwhile, here in the south central deserts, including Phoenix, high temperatures probably continue to warm up. We could be close to 105 by next Thursday. And I know we don't want to hear that, but that's the likely scenario. There could be a few clouds, though, if the moisture levels continue to trend up, and that may hold down temperatures a degree or two, but it's just too early to tell right now. All right, here's a week from today. This is Friday, the 4th of June. Still have that cutoff low to the south of us, and maybe a continuation of isolated storms in the eastern mountains, but high pressure is still the dominant feature, and the hottest temperatures still look to stay to our west. As we go out 10 days, this is Sunday, the 6th of June, troughing across the northern plains, back into the central and northern Rockies, the Intermountain West, north of Arizona, and that looks typically hot and dry for us. All right, let's look at rainfall coming off of the GFS ensemble. This runs out through the 10th of June. And hey, about almost 60% of the members here are showing some semblance of light precipitation sometime after the 1st of June. I still don't think we're going to see any rain here in Phoenix, but some of these models are definitely buying into a bit more moisture coming into south central Arizona. The ensemble mean is still under 1/10 of an inch. All right, temperatures off the national blend of models, highs 100 to 105 pretty much each day, all the way out through the first week of June. No surprise there, overnight lows mainly in the 70s. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video due back here on Monday morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. You guys be safe, especially this Memorial Day holiday weekend. A lot of crazies out there. Stay cool and hydrated, and watch those kids around water. Have a great Friday and a wonderful holiday weekend.